Oh, Crystal. Oh yeah, we're sending out invites to the stream. Notification stream, the thing. We'll figure out some music in a little bit. I got a little something on my hand there. Let me get the music and then we'll do this. I have no clue what music to do. What do I have? Do I have any bookmarks? We'll just find one of those, ooh, what's this? No, not that. That's a little... Yeah. That's it. That's what we need. That's a bit loud. Wow. Okay. I'll wash my hands a little bit. I got some ice cream on them. Oh my. Oh, is it Tuesday yet? Alright, chat, what's your favorite color? And if it's the wrong one, then you're banned or something. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Let me... What's the one thing it was? Yeah, that. Oh, it says my bitrate's bad. Oh, it looks fine. Weird. Why does that say it's bad? No, it says it's correct. Okay, Twitch says it's bad, but my stream software is happy with it. Oops. Oh wait, I might have actually shown that on stream. That's fine. I was like, that camera doesn't need to be on. Alright. Well, we got our lists of games. Yeah, they're all in like their little categories. Ones I gotta update, that by system. Could probably start just getting like a huge chunk of the list out of the way, because all of the Nintendo handhelds are just template based. So basically just dragging and dropping logos or something like that. Game Boy Original. Is there Game Boy Originals? There probably is. Yeah. Oh, that's just the text files. Just unlock all those so that I can mess with them. Oh, how did I grab Xbox? Oh, grab something Pokemon-esque. No. You know what? We'll probably use those. Cool. My goodness, just how many pieces were there to these NES ones? Cool. All right, we've isolated some of those. Let's. Nope. And where does that come from? Cool. Now it's itself. Okay. Why is that file so big? Wait. No. Where is this? Is it this? Why am I able to like select that from anywhere on screen? Okay, weird. But yeah, like what did I select this? And somehow I select that with it. We'll just lock you for now. Okay, we're gonna have two. Oh, hello, Ernest. Gonna have two Game Boy Originals. Was that one Game Boy Color? Or, wait. Yeah, two Game Boy Original, two Game Boy Colors. And oh, that's a lot of GBA ones. Oop. There. How many is that? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 GBA games have been obtained since. Alright. Let's. Yeah, we will. Get that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there'll just be this many again. Oh yeah, I forgot the Game Boy Colors literally just have a GBA template under them. Alright. And what do we have for DS? 4 of them? Oh wait, no. That one got locked. What? Where do these keep coming from? What is up with that file that it's like that? But what if I... Well, actually, no, I might be reworking it. Okay, no, there's nothing else goofy happening here. There we are. We got 4 of these things. Line it up there. 2. Oh, they stack better the other way. Let's. more. And you. Oh, goodness. I grabbed those again. Oh, wait, are any of these gonna be... Oh. The big box. That's a different... Oh, yeah, we're gonna have one more GBA one. Oh. Why? There we are. How do we... Oh, wait, two more GBA ones. Let's just make that a bit more obvious. Okay, why is it... It's like dropping an input or something here. Oh, wait, I think it's thinking that I'm selecting something twice because of how the layers are overlapping. Okay, and one more DS1. Where do these keep coming from? Why does it say I'm selecting a range that big? What is... Oh, it's another one. Okay, weird. I don't know where those keep. Oh, I guess the one from there is also gone. That's fine. I don't know what it is with that one. I mean... What is... Yeah, why is it taking up such a wide space? Interesting. Yeah, I can just rasterize that, I think. Wait, where's that option? Maybe just convert to smart object. Oh, I haven't used Photoshop in a while. Oh, right there. No, that just does it to everything. Oh, there. That's what I was looking for. These other ones could just get deleted so that they stop doing that. There, so now I can select this and yeah, cool. That was a weird issue for it to have. Alright. No, no. Did they like change key bindings in Photoshop a little bit so that it like tries to guess what you want to do a lot more? Because that's kind of what it feels like. And I'm annoyed by it. Alright, how many 3DSs do we got? 4. Yeah, we'll call it 4. Okay. So we can start getting rid of all the logos that just won't get used. Oh, let's just... Probably should have done that step a little earlier, but whatever. Doesn't change too much. Oh yeah, we don't have a... we can stretch that in. Or no, we can borrow the... Where's that in the hierarchy? Somewhere down here. Where is this all showing up? Okay. There, we're going to simplify this. Everything here, move out of the folders. Cool. Oh. Why do I feel like I should know this song? This is just kind of like a playlist I do not have experience with. Oh, it is Trauma Center. Okay, yeah, we did stream this. I don't think we stayed on the map screen really all that much. So yeah, this is not a theme you would have really typically heard a ton. Okay, so this... Okay, I thought I rasterized it, or... Oh, I converted it to a smart object. Why does it still think that this file has this footprint? This little... What? What's it doing here? Why is it like this? Yeah, but now it says that that's all it is. I had to double convert it? What is that? That's weird. I've not seen that. I was gonna say that looks a little weird, but I will be fine with that. Okay, we can, where's you? What's my complete? We'll just do all 0. Alright, oh, yeah, there's logos all over this. These 3DS ones are a little busy. Oh, they're these kind of logos. You have to like very specifically click or it doesn't let you.
Doing some artwork.
Huh?
Doing some artwork.
Prove it.
Like, logged onto Twitch for the first time in a while and saw that you were streaming.
But why?
I was gonna see who was streaming.
Did you do something that has like a strong smell to it?
I'm cooking my dinner.
That's what that is?
Yes. Apple cider vinegar makes the meat way more tender.
Oh, that's what that is.
It just happens to be the last part of the apple cider vinegar, so it kind of is strong.
Oh, it's where the thing settled at the bottom?
Yeah.
I was like, I could just smell that so clearly, like across the house. I was like, what is this?
It tastes so good.
Oh. How dare you?
I figured I wanted more ribs, so instead of doing my grocery shopping tomorrow, I just did it today.
Ah.
So I have ribs.
You still have the rotisserie chicken.
Yes, and I plan on shredding it for sandwiches.
Okay. I mean, I literally just took like the 2 obvious parts on top and ignored the rest of it. I didn't even touch the legs other than just squishing them so they fit in the Tupperware. But yeah, I'm getting through the game stuff. And another friend started posting game collection stuff he wanted to sell, and I bought more of that. So I spent another $210. But he gave me such a good deal that, like, I don't even know how to feel about it.
Honestly, had I known about...
Oh, hi, Crystal. What's upside down? Oh. No, that's just how it looks like when it's put into a case.
Hi, Crystal.
No, but, he was selling Pokemon White 2, and I have been meaning to try the Gen 5 games, and he had it at a really good deal of $150. That's how stupidly expensive some of the Pokemon games have gotten. That is a great deal. Because that one goes for like $210. And then he also had Heart Gold and Platinum loose, which I didn't know about until I asked about the first one. And those go for, I think, $120 and $140 as loose cartridges on their own. So $260 for just the loose cartridges, and he did $60 for the pair of loose cartridges. Yes, it's Mark.
Yes.
The camera's off, though, for specific reasons.
He's naked!
What? No, I got pants. Kinda. And we'll let chat deal with that. I did accidentally have the camera on stream for a moment, though, when I was closing that camera, because I didn't realize that app was still open. So it was on screen for like 1 frame.
You have fun with yours?
I refuse. He escaped. Now he's in the bathroom. Should I barricade the door? I don't know. How do you barricade a door when, like, it opens inward his direction? That sounds complicated. What are we doing again? Okay, we finished Platinum. Let's do Game Boy. Those are gonna be nice. The Gargoyle series. Oh, good. That's okay. Where's my one Discord thing where I put all the pictures? Is it here? Yeah. Got it. Ooh, that's Blinks. I know that song. Okay. So there's like, of course I start out and it's like, oh, this one's going to be like 3 games on 1 box. Okay, got the first one. What is that? Oh yeah, the second one. The NES Games logo. It's a Webbip. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And what is it? Just Demon's Crest? Yeah. Oh. No, not SNES, NES logo. Just. Ooh. We'll go with the more fun logo. There's 2 of them. Ooh, that's a fun one. Look at that. Exciting. Okay, yeah, a few of those are multiple games per case, which adds up to be a bit more complicated. Whoa, that's a big file. What the heck is this song from? I don't recognize this at all. Alright, chat, what do we got as our guesses on this? I have not even heard of this game. It's a Sonic game, though. What is Virtual Sonic? Yes. What's that? This one's kind of tricky to do similar footprints because they have different, like they gradually get more and more vertical. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing this on a Game Boy box is because whenever I start the series, it starts with Game Boy. But, oh goodness. No, not another one of these. Where's my... Wait, where's my... Do I have to really go to OBS for my ban options? Oh, there. Yes. I should probably just have OBS open instead of that. But the thing is, what is a good background color? How about just, let's see. What is, we might just go with Demon's Crest on this one. Kind of like that fire. That could be cool. Where it is here. How's that? That's good. A little darker, honestly. I don't think I know this one either. I kind of like how things pop a bit on that. What's this one? Is this that one game that Steven said I had to play? It's Apuna? What is Apuna? How do you spell that? What is? Okay, yeah, it is that one that Steven said I had to play. Why is music from this coming up in this playlist? Who even knows this soundtrack? Weird. Alright, well, that was among the more complicated Game Boy ones. Oh wait, that's right. They added this new hotbar here. That makes things easier. Why is it there? I just have to keep remembering it exists. This actually sounds kind of like live instruments. I would not have thought this game had that. Ooh, I like the logo for this game. I like this. It's so fun. Look at it. Oh, that one's kind of got a bit of a hazy effect to it. But the other ones don't have like the stars and stuff. Wait, what about that? No, that has a background. Wait, what is that? How about this? This might just be the same one again. It is the same one again. Okay, well, how bad is it? It's pretty bad. I'll have to work around it. I might also... This is an interesting one. Ah! Oh, thank you. Did you subscribe? Oh. Oh, thank you, Ernest. I'm sure I'll do something meaningful with it when Twitch gives me my payout in 5 years. Oh, dear. Let's see. I mean, that's just probably going to be good enough. The thing is, this background color is getting kind of tricky because of that white. It's a good... It has to be something kind of closer to the white. What's the actual box art for this game look like? Oh, that's so... I love the aesthetic of it. Look how cute this is. I want to get that game complete in box just to have that fun little art. It's got Rick on it. I don't know too much about Rick, but he's probably the best character in the series. And, yeah, that's just... Them's the facts. The white outline's a little too bold there. The thing is, it probably won't be that apparent in print. I don't know. I'll try it. Is this Deadly Premonition? That is... Oh, it's Deadly Premonition. That's... Who remembers that this exists? I mean, I guess I do. I knew what it was. Oh, it even says it's compatible with Super Game Boy. Oh, so I could play this game in color if I played it on my Super Game Boy? Ooh. That's intriguing. I don't even know how correct that is. Oh, let's see if I can find these files. Oh, are you kidding? That was easier than I thought. I was like, because I knew I had previously made box art, but I made it for the 3DS download versions, but now I have the means to do it this way. I don't know if I like how close to each other they are. Deadly Premonition is such a weird game. Like, I'd kind of be interested in playing it, but like, I know it's the kind of game that would just get really boring to everybody, like, for long stretches of time. It's just a game that's kind of got that issue going for it. Let's do that. Oh, do I have to? Why do I have to do that first? Oh, goodness, why? Okay, there. Okay, I do kind of like this, like, little hotbar thing they have that since I last used this kind of stuff in Photoshop, but it's a little peculiar behaving. Yeah, okay, I like what's being put down here. Oh, that's some Carbo. I feel like it clashes so much more on ages, though. It was a fun idea. Maybe a little closer to the, yeah. Oh, when did I hit caps lock? Okay, I'm just gonna match kind of the color tone of their originals. That seems a little better. Yeah, like, kind of Red for Seasons, but it's very similar to the initial logo. Let's see a darker. What about this? I like that. Maybe on the lighter side? No. It's like a medium. Yeah, I kind of... Let me just compare to... What's this, like their medium dark? I like the other one. Oh, well, oops. There. More authentic. Why are you down there? Ooh, that's definitely not a logo. I already kind of forgot about this game. I want to play this game. Did you know that there are 5 Turok Game Boy and Game Boy Color games? Why? Oh, one of them apparently is actually pretty solid, though. Is it just the same logo on both platforms? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. I don't even know what this target is, like, showing. Is that like a face or those eyes? I don't know. It looks like a weird Predator-esque thing. Oh! Is big. Okay, blue seems like a weird background. Let's see, what's typical background of... Oh, what the... That's kind of dumb box art. I did what? I've been using Adobe for like a decade. I mean, it's really cheap if you only have the Photoshop subscription. It's like $10. It's their like Creative Cloud where it's just like such a scam. I don't even know what color to pull from this. Like we could just try the explosion. I don't think that would be... That's basically just white. But like this purple here. How's that gonna look? I kind of like it. I think I need a little lighter. What about this more like? I don't know. Okay, a little more like that explosion. A little darker than that. I feel like that kind of makes the logo a little more distinct. Cool. There we are. I'm unaffected. Nah, that's fine. Ooh. Got some Ace Combat. What is this one from? Yeah, I would have never guessed what this song was. This is Hometown from Last Bible 3. What? What is that? Ooh. Also, if you guys want the music or mic volumes adjusted, just let me know. I just kind of clicked things, and that's where it's be. Should I have this part? Oh, this is Mega Man Legends. No, this is Bomberman Hero. Yeah, it is. Okay. It actually sounds shockingly similar. I'll just leave both of these on this screen because I realize you guys can only actually see the capture for this display. Because normally I operate it between a few different monitors. Ooh, I can make this like a real big logo. Yeah, this like fits the space well. Alright, let's see what we can grab as... okay, I got a pretty good idea what colors. Oh, no, we're gonna be working with here. Probably something like that. It just doesn't feel bold enough. What about like the darker? I'm liking that. I almost want a little darker even. Like what's like this patch? Oh, that's kind of more like a pale than a dark. Oh, like you can see that. Yeah, that's good. All right, well, we'll go with that. We got the Golden Sun games. Why do you keep moving? Why? Go over there. Where is? Wait, I should actually already have these on my. Ah, yep. There they are. Golden Mask. I didn't even remember that was the subtitle for that game. Alright, we got the next two right there. Oh, this is like... I don't think this is Earthbound. It's the Mother series, though. Oh, goodness. That is such a large logo. No, it is Earthbound. Okay. I don't know. It didn't quite give me SNES vibes. Is Earthbound a game people would want to see on stream? I don't know. Or, no, I think I did a poll about that at one point, and it was like kind of just universally like a meh selection or option. Another furt. Yeah, these have very busy artwork. So just like a quick both? No? Okay. I just need these for color reference, really. What are we feeling here? I previously had it as like kind of a green, but there's not tons of that. I'd probably mostly associate with like Isaac. That's a little too. What is this? Okay, I definitely don't know what that game is. Deep gold. I just feel like it doesn't clash with the logo enough. What about... Oh, I don't even remember what this character's name is. What about his hair? Like I had it as kind of like a dark green at some point. I feel like that does look kind of nice, though. I kind of like that color rich. I feel like I'm just brown. Don't worry, we'll find a... get you out of the way. Okay, cool. You don't. There's a lot of like this black on here. It kind of just looks like there's some kind of like static going on in this. Kind of like that. Maybe a little deeper. That's just brown again. No. What kind of like this bluish? Ooh, I kind of like that. kind of like that. Yeah. Well, I'll go with that. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's down here now. Gosh darn it, why they gotta move windows on me? I like how I just typed these out very quickly. I didn't, like, get very specific with them. Kirby Nightmare. Kirby Amazing. Ugh. What Kirby logos do I even have on here? I don't know if I have those. Why is this a file on... Ooh, wait, that's a good one. I think we used this in stream a few times. Yeah! This is the jam! I love that one. But why is this file on my computer? This has to have been like a Steven image on screen or something. Yeah, these are all like Stream Deck keys. That's really like one of the only logos I got there. I guess it's still kind of searching, but eh. What is this? Darshan the Giant. I don't know if we need Darshan the Giant music on here. Oh, hey! Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I didn't realize. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's suggesting a custom... Wait, where's that picture it showed? It promised me something. Where is it? Yeah, what is that? What? Oh, that looks so cool. It's not like transparent, I don't think. It just has like painted on the internal components. Weird. I like that. I don't know why there's like two of this character though. Oh, it finished finding Kirby files. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Wait, I have the Cane White Albums on here? Or no, the Pixel Mixers. Oh yeah, Van. Do we remember Van? I tried reaching out to him a few times. They just don't reply to me anymore. What is this? This is like a super old video of me. What is this? Oh! It was easier for me to edit with the just camera feeds still going. Because back then I didn't know about like, what was it, like WinRAR or something? No, not WinRAR. What was it? Audacity. So I just would use OBS to record the audio. Oh, my old YouTube banner. Oh goodness. That's bizarre. It's like cropped weirdly so that I could have a backdrop there, and it's like, that was the best camera I had at the time. That was a webcam. But do I have logos for the GBA Kirby's? I don't think so. We shall fetch them. Nightmare in Dreamland. And Amazing Mirror. No, that one I'm gonna have to... it's got a little white border. That should be fine. Yeah, we can name some of those reference ones. Drop in some color reference. I like that one. That's a charming one. It is always so funny to look at the comparisons, though, because, like, all the American releases, Kirby's just angry, and then Japanese, he's like all bubbly and fun, kind of like these two. What's this super angry green one here? He is furious. What a little dude. He's so grumpy. There's a guy, he's got like a little bow and a phone. They all have like phones. Why do they have phones? Wait, this. Oh, you can do link pack stuff with this? I might try that. Wait, you can do that with this one too? It's just blurrier. Okay, cool. Oh, that's big. I don't know what song this is, but I don't know if it's doing it for me. What is this? Oh, it's from Rystar. I've been curious to try that. I can't say I've even heard any music from it, really. At least knowing it was Rystar music. I feel like there was a time where, like, Rystar got mentioned a lot more, but, like, just like in the last decade, I've, like, never heard anyone mention the name. It's such a weird-looking character, too. Like, do you guys remember Rystar? It's like a little star with like stickman limbs that he throws around, kind of Rayman style almost. Yeah, this little guy. That's some fun little artwork. I have this game. I've been meaning to try it at some point. Who was selling it for $300? It's not that expensive, is it? I don't think it is. Oh. This is a song everybody knows in my family. Rainbow Castle from Mario Party 1. It's a good theme. Very nostalgic. Considering it was my first game ever. What are we looking at? Rystar. What the heck? It is that expensive for the box. Why? Oh, wait, no, not that. When did it... I didn't know it was that expensive. I thought this was like a 50 loose, 80 complete game or something. No, it's... Okay, yeah, I mean, loose has been steadily growing for a long while. I haven't looked into this in so long. Okay, yeah, so there kind of was... No. Even complete has been at like 100 for a decade now. What the heck? I did not know that was so expensive. I thought that was like a really well-selling game on the platform. That's, interesting to me. I'm also still trying to figure out why does Twitch say that my bitrate is so bad, but OBS says that my bitrate is great? Wait, why can I like change it between these settings? What is that? Like it's showing up as red. Like, does it look like there's a lot of compression on screen? It shouldn't be that bad. Oh. I just tried bumping up the bitrate because I noticed the last VOD was kind of compressed. And because I had faster internet, so I don't really care. Like, we have like 600 up now or something like that. And no one else in the house is really using upload that crazy. So, yeah. Alright. Amazing Mirror. What have we got for us? I like how the Meta Knight's like in the back of this. I didn't even like notice that at first. I feel like it'd be fun to like have like the 4 Kirby colors, but that would probably be a little busy. How's this purple look? I kind of like that. Man, this actually got like kind of like a teal cloak here. Kind of like a little hat he's got. How's that look? Kind of want a little brighter, like a highlight on it. I feel like it clashes a little too much. What about just Kirby pink? Yeah, it's probably gonna look weird. Yeah, it's kind of fitting, but what about like darker? That actually blends a little more, but that's not quite what I want. Oh, I didn't realize it's showing the Amazing Mirror right there. What about like this darker point on the Amazing Mirror? That might be kind of close to where we started, but I like that. What is this charming little tune? What would we do? Midnight's Cloak? No. Oh, that's a way darker tone than I thought. Huh. Oh, it's Pilot Wing 64. That's a soundtrack I've been meaning to listen to a bit more. Like, do we match his bandana? I could see that kind of working. Maybe a slightly darker, like maybe the shoes. No, I kind of like the previous one a little more. What about like the highlight here? How's that? Yeah, a little more saturated. I could get behind that. No, oh dear, the Klonoa Game Boy Advance games. Now those were hard to find. Wait, what am I doing? It's this. I don't remember what Empire of Dreams. What's the? There's two of them on GBA though. Dream Champ Tournament. Yeah. This is definitely a lesser talked about one. I don't really remember much of what it is at all, but I found a pretty good offer on it, and I've heard that the Klonoa GBA games are really good. Yeah, we'll pull from that. I think that's the Japanese art or something. We only really need two of those. They kind of have a similar theme, honestly. They're very similar color palettes. Oh my. That's a big logo. Oh hey, Dreamland 3. That's a game. Kirby Dreamland 3 is a game I really want to own physically, but like, I mean, if you know, then like, yeah, that's not an easy buy. Dreamland 3 is like, I think even a loose cartridge is like $300 because it's a Kirby game exclusive to SNES that came out like a year after the N64. And when games do that, like, no one cares about them. Nobody's buying them. There's just going to be so few copies in the wild because everybody who like would have been the target audience is like, no, I'm already a year in the N64. I sold the SNES. I'm not going back to the old hardware and stuff like that. It's probably one of the better looking SNES games, like, as far as art style working well with it. But I mean, honestly, SNES is like kind of one of those consoles where like the vast majority of games just look fantastic for the hardware. I feel like most consoles is kind of like most games look kind of bad, but then you can tell which games look like really good. I feel like SNES is kind of one of those consoles where like more games looked way better than there were games that looked way worse for what the hardware could do. What do we want to do? Just the sky color? Honestly, that looks fine to me. I don't even feel like I need to do more. I like that one. Just kind of like the blue and yellow and kind of like blue and orange because opposite sides of the color wheel. Yeah, okay. What's 5.0 next? Oh, the Lilo and Stitch games. I'm gonna save those for a little later because I just got one more in this. No, I do actually have 2 more here. Okay, cool. This works. I definitely don't have, yeah. Okay, so that's literally just, the movie's logo. Hamster Real Havoc, or whatever it's called, is definitely its own thing now. I'm just surprised how, like, good these are as games. Nobody's heard of them, and they're stupidly cheap. Because they're just like Metal Slug with hints of Contra. Like, apparently the devs were actually, like, getting in trouble with Disney when they were making these games, because they're just like, that's just too violent. And, like, you made a movie that's focused on the unkillable stopping machine that can hold 4 guns. Like, I don't know what you expect us to do with them. I guess, yeah. Maybe there is some, like, there's just, I'm just looking for, like, the horizontal logo, I guess. Yeah, like this. I don't even know how to spell it. I'm just going to let it autocorrect in. Now, am I even going to find a logo for this? I'm finding it, but, like, isolated. I'm not seeing this. Oh, there's a PS2 one? Huh. I might look into that. What is this thing? It looks so goofy. I might have to isolate it. That's kind of low res. Like, a lot of these trim it a little bit or have lower resolution. Is that just like the title screen of the game? Huh. Yeah, like, that's what it looks like on the cart. It's also different there too. Weird. I just don't like trimming them out. That just ends up being way more effort. How much does actually a sealed copy go for? 70 for a sealed GBA? That's pretty. I mean, being under 100's already a bit uncommon. The plastic really warped it, though. Yeah, that's the thing with some of these, like, older games. Like, the shrink wraps on them, like, will literally be damaging the, like, box itself by being left on. Like, what you should do to actually, like, maintain the box's condition is to take off the plastic wrap and then put it in, like, a plastic, like, hard shell. Which is weird, but actually leaving it sealed will lead to more damage done to it a lot of times. Oh, and his, like, antenna blocks the logo. Wait, but only on some of them. What is this? What is this? I don't know how I feel about this. And then that part getting cut off there, I don't like. Do I try to... And then that one's different? Okay, so there's like 3 different logos for this. Okay, that's something else entirely. Yeah, this is so bizarre. What is this, like, logo hunting? Why is this like this? Yeah, like, okay, that's the cleanest one I found so far, but, like, why are they all so bizarre like this? Oh, I forgot I had already copy pasted that. This is a cleaner one. Oh, wait, there's another one where the antenna's over it. Ugh. I'm going to lose my mind. What is this, like, really somber music? What is it? Sonic Frontiers? Can't say I know much on that soundtrack. Oh. I know they've got some new background removal tools that I've never heard of or figured out how to use, but this will be a tiny little box on my shelf, so I will be fine with this. I kind of have to improvise because it's being blocked. Oh, it's got this. Oh, that's weird. Sure. That's not what I... Okay. You know what, sure. Where... Oh, okay, I already have a mask. Oh, is it because... Why can I not... Why was that like that? Okay. That's bizarre. Okay, that's closer. Now let's try again with this section. There. How do I want to bother with this drop shadow looking thing? Oh, I know, I've heard this somewhere. Was this like from Mario and Sonic at the Olympics? Okay, yeah, it is Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Okay, yeah. I should have known it'd be Rio 2016. It's my favorite soundtrack in the series, despite it being generally considered to be the worst game in the series. Especially because it had a terribly implemented gimmick. It was so cool that they were like, okay, cool, we'll pay homage to like the 80s Olympics by letting you play as like the 8-bit versions of these characters in minigames, but all the minigames for them in 8-bit are like 10 seconds long with minute-long load screens. So it's absolutely miserable. Let's do a little painterly touch. Actually, we will start by just getting these black lines in. That looks decent enough. That's not great. This is gonna look janky. This is the trouble with using a mouse right-handed when you're left-handed. I have a drawing tablet, but I've never really practiced with those things, so that'd probably be even worse. That's... Ugh. That's bad. Okay, is it... Does it at least look kind of fine when it's like... You can tell so much. It's actually mostly the edge that's obvious. And this part. It just looks bad no matter what I do to it. This is the problem with buying the unpopular games, that nobody has good logos out there. We will simply just call it. And now those are one solid file. I didn't even bother linking them. They are simply one unit now. Okay, it doesn't look as bad, I guess, but... I mean, it's only for, like, me seeing it on my shelf. Like, And then, of course, the easy mode. It just this... Technically, I guess the logo's white on top there, but bleh. That probably doesn't matter. So it's got kind of like this orange suit. I don't know if I want to... I might have that as one of them. Like how... That'll clash so much with that logo. Honestly, the orange kind of clashes with both. This has kind of got like more of a jungle scene. A little more bright, maybe. That didn't change much. I like how he's like got actual like little things in his claws. Wait, his claws grabbing into the Game Boy logo? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. Maybe like the beach? I don't know if I like this. That's kind of nice, actually. Maybe like a little more of a yellow. I think I kind of want to just go with one of these bright greens, though. Like this nice foliage. I feel like that pops. A little Christmassy, but whatever. Okay. What color do we want to pull from here? Just the background. What is this? Parappa 2? Well, thank goodness Mitch isn't here. He would, he'd get too excited. Let me just, I know so little on the Parappa series. Isn't Parappa the Rappa 2? Actually, I think the whole series is, like, getting stupidly expensive. Is that how you spell that? Why? What? Oh, goodness. I didn't realize. I forgot it had a PSP one. What? What is this? It has a PS4 game? Is this like a port? Or what is this one? Really though? Like, the PS1 version's going for $130? Oh goodness, what just happened? I like how the video explains that this is a frequently skipped track. Apparently whatever one is next is like the part everybody who watches this skips to. What is this? Oh, Kirby something? Pop star map from... It cuts off. Where's the timestamp? That's 118. Pretty pop star, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. This is the one everyone's skipping back to? Weird. This ain't the color for this. What about this alien? That kind of gives a much more tropical rhythm, gloomy vibe. What about just his nose? That's my favorite one so far. I kind of want something a little less saturated. Like, what about, like, the edge of his face? That actually might... I don't know if that's more or less saturated, but, that would probably be way... No. The background's just so... What about, like, his guns? Like... Nah. Is this his sclera? Why is it... He's got blue sclera. Or is that his iris? I don't know. That'd be weird. We do his tongue. The logo just has so much of that color already. Maybe the orange of the suit will match here. Honestly, more so than the first one because of the diversity of colors in the logo. That's a little too close. But like the brighter oranges, these don't really have gradients to them. Let's cheat a little, make a little bit more of a peach. I like that. I'm probably just gonna finish off GBA for today. Mario Golf Advance. I'm pretty sure this is Mario Kart 64, right? Yeah. Ooh, this one's gonna be tricky. I definitely will have to pick kind of a darker color. I've heard all these, like, weird box arts. Is the role-playing golf actually on the box art? It is! No. Weird. Oh, this one also has... I had to get some Game Boy to Game Boy Link cable. I don't have one of those. Seems like I have a lot of games that I didn't realize were compatible with it. That's a nice fit for this section as well. What are we feeling for the stroke? Or the fill? Sky? Sky color? What about grass color? There's a lot of grass in golf. Kind of, the golf text kind of blurs a little, or blends a little there. What about one of the original characters? Just match them. That looks weird. I mean, the logo actually just has like a lot of white around it. How's like a really pale blue look? I kind of like that. It looks very clean. Really makes the shadows and highlights pop. I wouldn't normally go for something that pale. Oh wait, I just did here. Yeah, whatever. I'll live. Look. Oh, Infiltrator. I don't even know what kind of color I'm going to do for that. The art style of that game versus this box art are going to be so different from each other. This game looks so much more serious on the box art than it is. Barbed wire on the logo. Oh, that's a... Huh. I get compressed or choppy. Well, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, fair enough. I don't even know. There's not too many colors to pull from this. I do kind of like this one. Is Gran Turismo? Yeah, that makes sense. Gran Turismo has such a ridiculous amount of just like nice, calm music, which is I just wouldn't have expected from Gran Turismo. Yeah, we'll go with that. Bright blue does clash a little here. What about kind of like a deeper brown? That does actually look kind of neat. Maybe like a little brighter. Not quite that pale. Maybe, you know what, let's try it. I kind of like that. I don't know how well it's gonna do in a CMYK transfer. I mean, I think I'm running this file in CMYK. Nope, I'm running it in RGB. I don't remember the keyboard shortcut to change it, but it comes out close enough when it's printed, honestly. Ninja 5.0. This is one I've heard so many good things about. I'm kind of upset though. It got like a re-release at a much better price on like modern platforms, but I think it was just a physical like Switch and PS4 copy that like sold out instantly. So you can't really like just go grab it anymore. Like let me yeah, I think it's just yeah, the GBA version's like so stupidly expensive. Yeah, okay, yeah, it did come. Oh, PS5 as well, yeah. But it came out on modern platforms at some point, and it's stupidly expensive. I wonder if is it on eShop? Oh, more Pilot Wing 64. Yeah, Birdman. Okay, it is actually on eShop. What's it go for there? 25? Like, I get that it's like a really expensive game, but I feel like 25 for a GBA game, like Nintendo's virtual consoles used to have all their GBA games at like $8 or something. I feel like suddenly asking 25 for one's kind of a bit of a jump. I mean, yeah, what is it? What is even the... Did it like spike, or what's the history of that? Oh yeah, I mean, what are we looking at? Loose? Yeah, loose copies kind of stopped being reasonable to buy like 15 years ago almost. Like honestly, the game was probably still like I wouldn't say like modern, but like maybe it was like 5 years old, then it started to like kind of go. And it went like even this tiny little spike here is like $100, and it just kept going this whole way. There was a time during COVID where a loose cartridge of this game was essentially 500. We dipped a little. Now we're down to 300, but like still. And I mean, complete in box. Oh, it's horrendous. Yeah, like it peaked at almost $1,200 for a box. Like I've heard so many good things about this game, but like it's just it's so expensive. I just happened to get it because it was on 3DS as a downloadable game briefly, and so I got that one. What is this shuffle?
How goes it?
I'm winning. Somebody came in to ask me if I wanted to buy views. Crystal banned them.
Good, they deserve to be banned.
Oh. Nintendo wants all the money now. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no, not that one. When are you going to play Ninja 5.0?
I don't really plan on it.
Okay, when are you going to play Brave Fencer Musashi 2?
That I do plan on doing at some point, but I'm busy coding.
But you could be playing Brave Fencer Musashi 2.
But I could also be coding.
Ooh, wait, what the heck was that? Ooh, I like that.
Since I'm coding the writing book right now. I know.
That sounds terrifying. That sounds like effort and stuff and things. I'm like, ugh, couldn't be me.
Look, it's real fun because, you know, coding.
Yes, I suppose. Did you find your movie?
Yes.
I was like, where do I put this that's like obvious but also not in harm's way?
The harm of Mark.
The what?
The harm of Mark.
I don't know. What if you just walk through without acknowledging your surroundings and just with a lot of confidence? A movie on the ground just wouldn't stand a chance.
Go straight to the table.
Yes. You'll become that that one thing from like
I gotta get my
he left. He's gone. Ugh. Also, I just realized that the category for art on Twitch is just a really thick picture frame that just says art. Like the word in the middle of it. That's kind of funny. What about like the blue of his shirt? That could be. What about a darker tone? Oh, it's kind of just, the darker tones are just kind of black. I kind of like the cross hatching on here. It's a little too, it literally just jumps like 1 pixel jumps that whole gap. Okay. What about like, that's kind of more like, yeah, that's what I'm liking. This one I'm not actually sure if there's a logo that combines them. I think it's just 2 games on 1 cart. Yeah, is it this? What's the one I got? Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah, so that's... What's this, This sounds very Kirby. Yeah, it is. What does the actual, like, logo on the box art look like? Oh, you can't even see that. What is this? Oh, the Internet Archive. Okay, it's not that. What does it look like on the actual? No, that's where we just were. Okay, so that is what it looks like on the original. Odd. Wait, why is Samba de Amigo in here? Oh, thank goodness it has Dutch. This is a Sonic game. This has got to be. Yeah, Sonic Unleashed. Okay. There's a whole thing of like, do not play it on these platforms. Okay, so they got like this big plus sign. I don't know.
Oh boy. Apparently we're utilizing that child labor.
Which instance?
There's a kid mowing the lawn. Literally a kid, like a 2-year-old.
Oh, outside?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. He gets like, or the landlord gets the expensive people for the shoveling because they'll like literally just come and do it as it snows, which a kid couldn't do. But for lawn mowing, I think he's just got like some kid from church. He's like, I'll give you 20, 30 bucks to do it. And then he provides like the lawnmower and weed killer and all that. Although I don't know how much weed killer is gonna do because our lawn just looks like it has more weeds than grass, honestly. I mean, if you count dandelions, which I do. What is... Are you dancing to music only I can hear?
No, it's music I can hear in my head.
Well, this is what's playing on the... I mean... It's changed to very different volumes so I don't blow out the headphones so there's static on the speakers, but... Kind of like a smooth little jazzy thing.
I had a Nigel Marmalade in my head.
I can't believe it. What the? Mark just had a Steven moment. Actually, no, I won't drop him to that level. Sorry, Mark, that was going too far. I shouldn't have said that about you. Oh, I meant to. Is this really the whole look? Why does this just look like a puffle? Is that me? That's just a puffle on fire. They made a game where you walk on ice with that, I think. Sonic Unleashed. What is it called? It's like Interplanetary Colors or something is the name of this album. And I really wanted to get a physical CD, but it's so expensive. Whoa, we're getting I don't even know what you call it. Swing? I don't think swing's the right term for this. What did we... No, it's Persona 5. Kind of surprised there's Persona 5 music that isn't immediately recognizable to me because everybody knows that soundtrack. I'm just gonna ignore the plus part. This one I will actually go to the specific box art for that because that did actually look kind of fun. Yeah, like that artwork from the cart. Look at it. Actually, no, that seems like a very dim picture of it. Where's like that actual saturation? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you wouldn't even notice that texture if you hadn't looked at a more potent image, I guess. It just cannot decide. Yeah, we'll go with the brighter one. Do we want to make that plus sign? I kind of want to make the plus sign. What font size are we dealing with? That works. That's good enough font for that. It actually looks a little wide, oddly enough, but yeah, we'll go to like a 36 will do it. Let's try to lock. Alright. Oh crap, I just had it. There. What are we looking at? Or no. Alright, text color. We'll grab that yellow. I'll just do a drop shadow for that part. Max spread. And close enough on size. Oh, that's why it looks weird. No wonder. See if we can get that red. That's why it looks kind of weird. And then this one will be white with a slight bit more size. Yeah. That's close enough to it. Honestly, it's a bit more bold, but bleh. This logo doesn't fit very well because of like the flaming head on here. Like it doesn't center a line particularly easily. Star Wars Episode 3. I think that literally just uses the movie's logo. Yeah, it does. I feel like they had so many different games with specifically this movie. Why am I not seeing there? Huh. Why is there like so much space in the bottom there? That's a little large even. Is it still that Persona track? It is. Okay. What's the next one? Ooh, Shenmue music next. Hat time. Hat. Oh. Mega Man. Okay, Mega Man Legend's gonna show up. A lot of Hat in Time near the end. Half of what's left in this playlist is Hat in Time. Lunch. Ooh, I feel like this is another one that we're like a dark brown looks good. Yeah, like look at that. It's just got a nice pop to it. It's like oranges and blue, or browns and blues. That's like the theme. I'm noticing. Where are we at now? New Droid Army. Oh, Mitch. Well, thank you for that subscription. Oh, that's not even the Twitch Prime. You actually paid for something. Oh goodness. Have you ever had a dream that you could do? Yay. Honestly, true. Yes, I get it. I don't get it. Oh yeah, Mitch, you missed it earlier? We were looking at... Do I still have the tab open, actually? Oh, no. We were looking at, where is... okay, I guess, we're looking at the value of the Parappa games. What the heck happened? Like, it's $130 for the PS1 version now. And $80 for 2. Apparently there's a PS4 game I didn't know existed. I feel like I've seen the PSP one. I don't know much on it, though. And, then whatever... Yeah, was it the PS4 version that had, like, the game, but with, like, big input lag? I don't even remember. What's that other one? It's like Jam or Lammy or something. Like, how would you even spell that? How about that? Ah, I found it. That's actually way cheaper. That's only like $55. I don't know how to feel about this box art. Like, they did like the cinematic black bars, but they did it in white. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, I was like looking up because I was like, I feel like Parappa 2 is fairly expensive, and then I saw like Parappa 1 and I was like, when did this happen? Yeah. Like that's kind of crazy. Or where is is that Japan? Okay, no, that didn't seem to. Oh, that's just currency. Can't you, Okay, no, I thought you could sort by region you were looking at. Oh, here. Okay, yeah. I see it. It's got like this big teardrop looking thing now. I don't know what that's about. It's way more stylized. Oh, that's a cutout? Wait, like, so on the Japanese one, can you actually, like, see the... Okay, why is it not there? Can you actually see, like, the disc through that? Is that, like, a hole? Oh. That's cool. Let me see an actual... Oh! Oh, and then the disc has, like, all the, like, kind of hand-drawn artwork on it. Okay. I like that. That's cool. I don't know if I've seen a game have a transparent section in the front cover. Like, that involves, like, a whole new process in the manufacturing. That's really neat. I guess I'm not surprised that you know about this, but I had no clue. Oh my goodness. This actually has a logo! After how hard it was to find that Lilo and Stitch 2 logo, I'm surprised this game has one, because it probably sold worse. Actually, no, it's Star Wars. But at least somebody cropped the logo out of a background, because this one would have been annoying. Well, at least I wouldn't have had to redraw things from the character on the cover blocking the logo. And this game has one logo instead of 3 like the other one. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you, like, look at Parappa the Rappa, you're just like, this is very Japanese. Like, that's just... You could just tell by looking at it. How we do it? There might be Crystal. Why do they have to make, like, the front of a GBA game look like a movie poster? Like, I think that just makes it look kind of stupid. It's just like 2000s guy tries to look edgy. I guess there's a lot of, like, blue. Oh, actually, yeah, kind of the darker blue could be good. What is kind of like this mid-tone? Okay, like the blue into brown? That's not a normal fade, I feel like. I kind of like how that looks, but it's just so mute. I mean, there's so much blue on the cover, I feel like you gotta keep the blue. Oh, that's stupid. Why would they do that? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, is this? Oh. This sounds very reminiscent of a Xenoblade Chronicles tune, but it's Hat in Time, apparently. which is another game I really want to play at some point. Also, my GPU upgrade shows up tomorrow, so I'll probably be starting to do a lot more on PC once that's around. The other thing... that sounds awesome. Why would they not give that to Americans? What am I looking at? Whatever is after New Droid Army. Star X. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a game that I'm so happy I found out existed. It's literally just... It's basically Star Fox on GBA. It's not as good, but it's basically like if SNES Star Fox... It was like the sequel it got before Star Fox 2 actually got revealed. That's the box art, though. What is this face? It just looks like a model from, like, the dinosaur movie from, like, 2000. Should we do that for a movie night? I actually watched that at one point when I was a kid, but we only got, like, halfway through it. And then, like, my parents thought it was, like, too scary when, like, a meteor struck or something, like, 10 minutes in. Alright, let's, Oh, I didn't realize I was watching on... Forgot how weird this game looks.
Thank you.
I mean, I know they look bad, but, like... Did he ever have drugs that sent her to hell?
2 more minutes and I'm history.
Ah, yes, as you do. It's all still in English, though. Oh, wait, no. Didn't it say this was in PAL? Okay, yeah, PAL had it. That makes sense.
Dead?
Happy hour.
Hell? If I'm dead, then the game's over. What a
Yeah, that makes sense.
stupid game.
What? Master Onion is the greatest character in fiction.
Come on, hurry, hurry! We need you out there!
Huh?
Not yet, not yet!
I feel like this isn't really that bad.
Who do you think you are, coming in this late? Don't underestimate me just because I'm an idol.
Come on, it's time to do it!
I'm gonna kill you.
I think I'm dead already.
Then I'll put you back to life.
Really? Can you really do that?
Yeah, only if you play right. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guitars in my mind.
Is this just like the intro to it? Okay. I didn't know if it was going to show the level.
Here we go, everyone. 1, 2, 3,
Well then. That was interesting. Your favorite games of all time, right, Mitch? Oh no, don't tell me there's another logo I have to crop out. No. I don't want to crop out another logo. What is... Come on, somebody has to have isolated this logo already. This is one that I've actually been kind of considering, but like, it goes for like 35 or 40 or something, and I've just never cared quite that much about it. But it looks cool. What's this? I don't recognize this game. Sigma Star Saga. I don't know what that is. It's a GBA game apparently though. I feel like I did so much research into GBA games and I didn't hear about that. Oh, I love Japanese Game Boy Advance box art. And boxes. They're so nice. Huh. Is this on a Wii U charging dock? And why? How faded is this? Like, this is what it's supposed to look like. Yeah. I just don't want to have to crop the logo because that's annoying. It also seems like some versions have, like, different italics for it. Oh, that's much lower res. That's higher res blurry, or where's that one that was good? How's the clarity on that? This one is the most clear, but it's not even the highest res. Whatever. It's JPEG. We'll make it work. Music. A definitive version of SSS. Why am I not remembering what SSS is? Is this something we just talked about? Oh. Sigma Star Saga. I can't say I know much of anything on that series, honestly. Oh, this isn't even like... Oh, this is aligned kind of weird. Is this still a Hat in Time? I don't even know how I should be approaching this. Because, like, with how blurry it is, I'll do this, then add a little white border, then the drop shadow manually. How old even is Hat in Time at this point? Is that like 2017 or 18? Or is it like much newer than that? It was definitely like a pre-COVID game. $2017, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And now there's... I don't think it has any connection to Hat in Time, but there's another game that, like, at least visually kind of reminds me of it that's being talked about now. I think it's called Billy's Bust Up or something like that. That's one that's I'm kind of curious about. But, like, we just know so little on it. Now let me yoink that back. Oops. What did I just... There we go. Is this still Hat in Time? This is... Why is there like some sort of like Beatbox Galaxy X version after this? Make sure I don't get too close to those ones. Pretty soon we're going to be on the next playlist. I don't even know what that's going to be. I might just go to like a playlist I made and just hit shuffle, see what happens. I just don't know if things might come up on that would be more concerning for copyright. But for the most part, it's just still video game music anyway. That looks decent enough. The thing is, this logo is going to be small enough that it probably won't matter. It takes so much longer when the logos basically don't have cropped versions out there. And when this is like as high res as it gets. So how is everybody doing tonight? Or I guess it's pretty early into the night, although I'm going to bed very soon. Tomorrow's going to be maybe not the longest day, all things considered, but it's going to be a busy work day still. And then I'm realizing I have some additional complications whenever I do get home, because also, if you didn't know, today is 1 week before Switch 2 launch. So I'll have my Switch 2 in like 160 hours. Yeah. What is this? Oh, Mario Party 2. Let's give it a little bit of an hour. That's maybe a little. Okay, let's. Let me add in a drop shadow of. Honestly, just black, low opacity, small size, bit of distance. That makes it look way closer to the original already. We're just adding in a little bit of these. Yeah. There, that looks as good as we're gonna get it without putting way more effort in. Oh no, I forgot the... Wait. Does this not have the TM or the R on it? That little trademark, or... I always forget what the R stands for. Yeah, this logo just doesn't have that. Does it not? What the heck? There's logos that don't have that? Am I missing something? No, like... What the heck? What about on the cart? No, it doesn't. That's weird. So they published a game and, like, didn't have, like, copyright over the name of it? I mean, I guess it's not the most elaborate or unique of names, but, like... I can't remember the last time I saw a logo that just didn't have that. That was weird to me. I'm gonna pick a background on this that's a bit more distinct, or contrasty. Like maybe the darker range of this. Like, what does that look like? Oh, that literally is just like black, basically. A little. Okay, I can go much brighter than that. I kind of like that. Actually, wait, you know what? Instead of the box art, I'll just do the cartridge, because that's just like a solid red, and I have a loose cart anyway. It's gonna be weird to me that this is on the shelf with no trademark or... What? Okay, why am I not remembering it? Yeah, I don't know. What does it stand for again? Yeah, it's the... Okay, so it just means trademark as well. I was thinking there was some word that started with R that it meant. Registered. So that's what it is. Okay. No wonder I couldn't remember it. I was like, what's like an equivalent to trademark that starts with R? It's just, it's just more of the phrase that it's trademarked. All right. Well, that's essentially wrapping up. Let's see, what do I got in my just like my own music playlist that's interesting? Oh yeah, that's right. It was recommending me so much from Marvel Rivals for some reason, which I know nothing about, and I wasn't checking my phone while I was listening at work, and I thought it was JRPG music the whole time. and then I checked and I was like, what the heck? I was very thrown off by that. Oh, this group's good. I don't think there'll be a copyright risk. The thing is, I'm not sure if this is an original or a cover. I just kind of like this this group's style. All right, we got 3 more. Tomb Raider Legend, which is probably just going to be the same logo as the main one. Okay, yeah, it's just the same everything. I didn't even realize that the word legend was like kind of crumbling in this logo. It's just always so small. I always found it kind of weird that like they had to like make sure the character's name made it into the titles. Nope, not that one. You know, we'll just do one of them upside down for no reason. More oranges and reds and stuff. Well, look kind of like the... kind of feel like... What about these like sky colors? How would that look? I don't hate it, but I just don't feel like it's what I expect. Yeah, well, it's just like the skin tone. That's the best I've seen so far. Yeah, we'll go with that. And with that, we're on to the games where I actually got them with their own reprinted box art, but they don't or they have like the colors of the Game Boy Advance logo inverted, so I want to correct them. So Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Do I want to get the artwork in? Like, it looks kind of cool. That'll take up space and make it harder to choose a color. Actually, no, the color's just gonna be white. With this, like, that just makes sense. Especially with that, it makes sense. Oh wow, that really is... That's very vertical for a spine logo. I don't want to crop either. Honestly, no. It won't be too bad. Like, you can clearly tell what it is when it's gonna be on the shelf. And then, easiest one today. Or is that even pure white? Yeah, it is. There you go, chat. That's all your F's in chat right now. You're slowly cooking. What are you, Mark? What is it? Maximum velocity? Yeah. There's 2 GBA. Ooh, what's Shuffle gonna give me next? Ooh. Yeah, I have no idea what this game is, but I remember this being going on. Oh, wait, no, this... I was thinking of another one. Oh, this one's fun. I believe this is made by... Or this was a spin-off project by the people who, like, helped with the Mario Kart 8 soundtrack. Oh, that's not good. It died, you're sad. The AC. I was gonna say, like, was it Distortion, I think, is what they're called? But the group who also who helped with, like, some of the more well-known tracks from Mario Kart 8, they went and did some crazy stuff. Oh! Oh, something came up. Something else is showing up in the list here. Oh, this is one of my all-time favorites. I wonder if any of you in chat will actually know this, but, like, this is easily one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. This is kind of like a 7-minute summary of the soundtrack. We did stream this game briefly, but everyone other than me kind of hated it, so I went and finished the entire thing on my own offline. It's so good. It's so good. I'd recommend this game to so many people. Mitch, I think you would really like this game. 90 degrees. Stop being miserable. We'll buy you an ice pack. Yes. And that's a good thing. But yeah, it's Grim Fandango if you couldn't tell. Which, I mean, this game's been free on GOG like half the time that it's even been available. We need more trumpet mutes. Or no, that isn't even a trumpet mute. That might have been a trombone mute. I don't know. Let's see, what do we got to work with here? That's a trumpet. Okay, yes, the other one's definitely a trombone. I kind of feel more of like a blue for this. Maybe the purple, because the... Ooh, I like purple. There hasn't been any purple ones on the shelf yet for GBA. Yeah. Alright, we did a DS game and what is it, 18 GBA and 2 Game Boy Color, 2 Game Boy Originals. We got through the majority of the particularly easy stuff. Oh goodness, what could I possibly be selecting with a frame that large? Okay. What am I even selecting here? Oh, more of these things. Where do they keep coming from? Did I end up getting one with a Control Z before? Okay, there. That's self-contained. There, those are finished. We'll move them to the side. We'll get them into a printable file in a bit. That's where we'll start out next time. Because I'm tired and need to go to bed because admittedly tomorrow I get to sleep in a decent bit, but yeah, normally I'd be a very different sleep schedule from today. Oh yeah, totally worth $15. Oh yeah, this is a like fan album, but arguably the original's even better. It's so good. I don't know. Oh, if it makes you feel better, the voice actor for Pajama Sam is one of the, I don't know, not main characters, but fairly distinct characters in the game. Which kind of threw me for a loop when I was playing it. I just love the squawking clarinet, because, like, that's never something in, like, my history of performance where, like, I even really tried something like that. Like, the clarinet is such a hard instrument to squawk on. Like, getting squawks like that on reed instruments, like, is just so much easier on, like, the bass versions. On sopranos, though, like, that's... you can't really make it sound clean unless you're just really practiced in it. Alright, where are we gonna be at? We're gonna have some updating to existing GameCube ones, yeah. Okay, we've been getting through a good chunk of them. The SNES is gonna be... yeah. I mean, I can... SNES is probably going to be one of the next ones I do. I don't have an SNES template on here. Okay, then. Let me go into my files and find that. Let's see. Did I do SNES games on this one? I got Draken, so this file will have an SNES one. Oh, it was Sunrise. Or Sunset Rise. Why does this have like a weirdly similar logo style to Draken? I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, the SNES is definitely one of the easiest ones. The NES one is also very easy, but like it is such like this is a nearly built from scratch like jumble of like polygons. But I think I rasterized most of it into one image. Let me make sure. Honestly, I might just merge layers with those. Ah, yes, this one. I do not know what Battlelands Royale is. It's probably some awful mobile game, but this group did an arrangement of it, and it sounds good. I liked it. We'll just merge, make that one solid. Oh, goodness, how many is this? 18 SNES games. No, actually, there might be enough verticality for... Cool, they all fit. Awesome. I bought so many SNES games there at that convention. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, I got Dark Alliance too. I do want to mess with the Dark Alliance games. I'm thinking they may be a bit more of a click for what I'm looking for. I'm also surprised on Tekken 1 that I found that at the convention, because Tekken 1 is like a weirdly expensive game in 3 of its 4 PS1 variants, but then 1 is like dirt cheap, because Black Label is expensive. What is it? Black Label as a loose disc is expensive. Greatest Hits is expensive, and then Greatest Hits as a loose disc has like no value. What is this one again? Oh, it's by Jazz Avengers. That's probably good. They do good stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I got Freedom Fighters. I don't think chat would care too much for that game, but that's one that I'm interested in at some point. And yeah. That reminds me, I gotta check something. I want to see how my bids are doing, because I got loose cartridges of, what is it? Pokemon Heart Gold and, what's the other one? Platinum. And I got them at a good enough deal that I feel like it's worth just getting cases for them, which case and manual pairings go for about $40 and $55 each, respectively. And I kind of want to do that, because even then, I still paid like a quarter value. And I might as well complete them. So I got some bids going for them. Oh no, I've been outbid. It's okay. I'll just fix it with more money. Haha. Get wrecked whoever tried to outbid me. Oh no, the game store doesn't have any of them. None of the game stores near me have Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire in stock. It makes me so sad. Alright. Well then. This is where I'm going to have to wrap up, because tomorrow I can sleep in a little bit. I don't really need to be at work until 4 tomorrow, so I can get a little bit more sleep, but that's still 8 hours away. Normally I'd get in around like 2:33, but tomorrow I would have a period of just sitting around waiting for stuff to happen if I didn't start a little later, because of other timing elements of tomorrow. No, 2 or 3. At my job, I don't punch in. I just get there when it works for me and my clients. There's no punching in or punching out. You're paid by the work you finish. I don't need to save changes to that. Why do you have to warn me that if I open this in a software that's 20 years old, it might not operate the same? I'm not threatened by that. Also tomorrow, with my new GPU coming in, we'll have to see how things work for... Because putting the GPU in, I'm not concerned about. Figuring out how to get at the power supply and put new power cables into it probably isn't hard, but I've not done that for a GPU before, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Also, well, Crystal already did something, but Mitch, if you want, I got a poll in Discord right now for an upcoming stream idea that I think will be fun, but I just need more feedback for it to really be worth it. Essentially, I just sent pictures of the collection, and I'm looking for 2 games from everyone who wants. You gave me Tales of Despero, or Desperate, I guess you said here. But I want 1 game in the collection. I want to do a stream where I just try a bunch of games that people have picked, and the 2 categories of games I picked for people to pick games from is what was it? A game that you like that you think would be interesting for the community to see. What is this? Is this Toho? Why is Toho coming up? Also, I like how I went to my own playlist and I was like, hey, play some stuff that I've added as like, hey, that seems neat. It played one song and then just started doing its own thing after that point. It just left the playlist when I hit shuffle in the playlist. Oh, thank you, YouTube. It keeps doing that to me at work as well, because I have a few places at work where I could be for like an hour at a time that have no internet connection. So I have like some playlists downloaded, so I'll shuffle those playlists, and then YouTube will just be like, okay, cool, but we're also going to try to incorporate new things every now and then it'll just stop the playlist, and I have to like go in, close the playlist, reopen the playlist, and then hit shuffle again on my downloaded playlist if I'm in the places that have bad signal, because it will be continuously trying to add in songs that need internet that are not in the playlist. And it's why is YouTube gotta do that? Why can't you shuffle a playlist and just get that playlist? I mean, it's something that I mean, currently there's not enough feedback for me to really feel like it's needed that soon. I want to wait for a little bit more feedback to come in, but otherwise I'll just do more of the box art or Final Fantasy VII on Saturday night. But if you want, I'm looking for one game in my collection that you like, that you think would be something the community would like to see, and then one game in my collection that you know basically nothing about, but you're very curious about it. Ooh, Fortune Street could be good. Let's see. And the other is just something that you're like, what the heck is that? I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I want to try it myself. But it's just a game that you're like, what is this? I want to know more. But the idea is to get like 6 or 7 games total for each list, and then do one stream of each grouping, and I'll just be like half an hour, maybe an hour on the high end. So 2. Well, you can tune into the stream whenever I get around to it. Like it's just something you're like, what is that? I want to make you play that. It's basically like that. I don't know what. I don't know. But it makes sense if you scroll, and I typed out things about it. But I mean, Fortune Street. What would we just do an entire? I have an emote for that Super Effects chip. I forgot about that. Oh wait, I wasn't looking for emotes. I was looking to pin it. Pin message. One of the Ace Combat games. Funny you say that. I've played like 3 different Ace Combat games in the last week alone. But I can find another one. What if I do... Oh, hi, Matt. What if I do the very, like, unknown Ace Combat game in the series? The one we literally just did box art for. Ace Combat Advance. Nobody knows what this game is. Although, arguably, if you want to get really into it, there is an Ace Combat... Okay, Buck Bumble's good. Buck Bumble's actually really good. Especially because, like, literally the day we met, we started, like, making Buck Bumble jokes. Yes. But, yes. What, Fortune Street? Oh, I thought you were talking about the, something else for a second there. I thought you were talking about, like, the thing on this. Hey, Matt, did you have any games for, the Discord thing I put out in discussions, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago or something? I'm trying to get a little bit more feedback on it. I'm trying to get everybody to pick one game that they think would be really cool for me or cool to see me stream that they like, or something they'd want to introduce the community to. And then one game that you're just very curious, like, what the heck is this? I want to see you try it. And then I'll have a stream where it's all the games that people really recommended, and then all the games people were like, what the heck is that? Descriptions. It's the post from today that had a tag. It's just the thing it's replying to. But yeah, I'm gonna get headed to bed. I'm not in any huge hurry for these. It looks like I don't know if I'll have enough feedback to work on it immediately. This Shrek Super Slam. You know, sure. Yeah, if not as many people respond, then sure, we'll add in 2 bitch pics. But yes. What even is that? Oh, wait. That's right. You very much know Shrek Super Slam. Wait, no, that actually works out well because Crystal skipped out on the category of games that she likes and wants to introduce people to. So Mitch can just do double up on that category. Buck Bumble's already been picked. Oh, you're replying to it. Yes. Wait, let me get something for you. Yes. Ah.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper.
I like how the number one thing it recommends to me is the terminal montage, like Ganon. The what is it called again? Suavemente.
Hola, me has atrapado. En medio.
I need to catch up on terminal montage. He's been so confused. Have you guys seen like what is it? He made what is it? Like he literally made like an episode 1 of his own show, and it's so good. Where the heck is it? It's newer, I think. It's like I don't even remember what the. Yeah, this one. This is so good. You guys should watch this one. No. It says please don't re-upload. We're not gonna do it. Yeah. You guys should definitely. I have not played Earthbound. You guys should definitely check this out. It's so good. I might watch this again right before bed. It's so good. I love this one. It's essentially like, I mean, yeah, it's a pilot, so like see if he can get enough momentum to actually like turn it into a like series, and it's so good. It's so goofy too. I love it. But yeah, I'm going to head out. Matt, whatever you come up with, just drop it in this channel and I'll bookmark it for later. I don't really have too many preferences on it. All I'm going to say is that if you pick original DS or Vita, my only option is to point a camera at the screen. And if you pick like a fairly new game, I mean, it's fine, but I'm probably going to have to like boot up the console in advance and like do some 30 gig install or whatever. Wave Race Blue Storm. Yes, that's a good one. And you're probably going to have me put in the cheat code for the sarcastic narrator. The thing is, I also played Wave Race Blue Storm like less than a month ago. But only for like one race to make sure that the disc worked fine. How do I... Let's just find some summary. Yeah, sarcastic announcer. Let's see. Another case of where one of those cases where something awesome is discovered in a game years after it was released. Things. Someone on NeoGAF revealed a code that allowed for board commentator in Wave Race Blue Storm. It's like someone got the commentator from Wave Race 64 and turned him up to 11, and then bored him a lot. That doesn't quite. Where's... Yeah. I don't see anything that's like a quick, good summary of it, but essentially they found out like literally like 15 years after the game came out, if you like do a button combination on like the sound test menu, then instead of like an enthusiastic announcer, you get a guy who like really doesn't want to be there and just insults you no matter what you do. And yes, of all the ways to play, that's one of them. We use Splatoon 1. Oh dear. Okay. Matt, you're gonna have to... So you got Earthbound, and Splatoon, but with the strapped Wii remote. Well, whatever you end up deciding on, just throw it in discussions. But for now, I'm a head out. You guys have fun. I'll miss most of you. No, at least half. At least half. Yeah, whatever. I'll see some of you next time. Later.